I dropped out of school just so I can hustle.
This is the story of Jeff Benson, the richest forex trader in Nigeria. Jeff is a trader admired by millions of Nigerian youths. He's known for his luxury lifestyle, owning several high-end cars, also earning $1 million in a single day while on vacation in Dubai.
I made $1 million in Dubai.
$1 million?
Yes, in one day. I've even made more than that too.
He also went viral after crashing his $1 million Ferrari in Lagos shortly after hosting a masterclass.
This car became more famous when I crashed it.
Currently, what's the plans for it right now?
To ship it to Dubai, so we're just waiting for custom to give us an exit note so we can get to take it to Dubai.
What's like the estimated cost to get this fixed?
I was told to just budget $200,000.
$200,000 to get it fixed?
Yes.
Some people will never see that money in their lifetime.
Sadly.
In this video, I sat down with him to understand the mindset behind the money, how he's able to make millions of dollars in a space where people lose everything, and what he does differently to stay ahead of other forex traders in Nigeria. What are the kind of people that don't make it on forex?
They think that they are too smart. They always just want to be right. They think that there's always a shortcut to things. They can never make it. Those kind of, they can never make it. Then that's the dining area, and then this is the kitchen. My trading station. It looks very simple, but yeah, this is where the money is made.
Millions and millions.
Yeah. Now we are packing. I'm going to the new house, so that's why I see it's a bit scanty.
Where's the new house?
It's.
So what happens to this place? We post videos like this every week, so please consider subscribing so you don't miss any of our uploads.
First, we have Lamborghini Euros.
Lamborghini Euros. When did you get this one?
I got it 2023 also.
Okay, I see a Cybertruck here.
Yeah, so we have got a Cybertruck too as well.
All right.
This Cybertruck, this is 2025 model, but this one is very comfortable for like, this is a civil servant's car. It's okay for like daily commuting.
Civil servant
yeah,
car.
if you don't want.
Hey, oh my, that was civil servant when they drive Cybertruck. I don't think I've seen that one before. How much did this house cost?
Around 500.
500
million.
Damn. Bro.
At the time, I used to charge $3,000. Even if I charge $10,000, it's still not worth my time. I had to stop it because if I can use that time to trade, I'm going to make more money trading than teaching someone. That's why I stopped my one-on-one classes. Losses are always part of the game. What makes an expert trader is not that they never lose, is that their wins are more than their losses.
So guys, we're currently at the home residence of Jeff Forex, the Forex guy. You can see there's money in this house. Yo, my bro.
How's it going, man?
What's good? What's good? What's good?
You're welcome.
Bro.
Mostbooked.
Bro, you're balling. You're balling, man. Wait, do you drive all these cars?
Yeah, I drive it.
Give us a car tour.
Joe Biden. Help me with the keys. We have Lamborghini Euros.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lamborghini Euros. When did you get this one?
I got it 2023 also.
Okay, I see a Cybertruck here.
Yeah, so we have got a Cybertruck too as well.
All right.
This Cybertruck, this is 2025 model.
Yeah. Check it out. All right. So this is the world famous
SF90. Right now, this car became more famous when I crashed it than it was when I was actually driving. I least bought this car about a month ago. So let me show you.
Yo, let's see. And
this car, I bought it 700 miles. It's still currently 700 miles.
So it was almost brand new.
Yeah.
Damn.
I crashed it. I don't know the speed and it lost traction.
Bro. So currently, what's the plans for it right now?
To ship it to Dubai. So we're just waiting for custom to give us an exit note so we can get to take it to Dubai.
What's like the estimated cost to get this fixed?
I was told to just budget $200,000. Yeah, it's Ferrari. The parts are crazily expensive, you know. So even these parts here, they are carbon fiber. I actually thought that they made it with shitty parts. Nah, nothing like plastic. You see, it's carbon fiber. Every damn thing in this car.
$200,000 to get it fixed.
Yes.
Some people never see that money in their lifetime. I mean,
sadly. Yeah. This is McLaren 650.
Bro, driving these cars, are they not too low for the Nigerian road?
Yeah, but I barely drive them to anywhere. I just like the cars. That's why I'm collecting them.
So this is your home residence. How many houses do you own?
right now, I can't count. I have lots. So what I mean by I can't count is there's definitely a number, maybe somewhere around 10. There's a number, yeah.
In Lagos or outside Lagos?
But there are some that are still under construction. I have other ones in Dubai. So that's what I mean by I can't count, because I just buy like a floor. I can buy like the house, apartment. You know how Dubai works, like with Shoba and all these things here.
Bro, you're living the dream.
Oh, come on.
Did you ever see yourself living this life at this age?
I mean, I never thought, I know I was going to be rich, yeah, the same way everybody believe in themselves. Okay. But I never knew that it was going to be that fast. Because it's not now, I've been around for a while.
Can you give us a bit of your background history, where you started from?
All right, so first, I was not giving birth in Lagos. I was giving birth in the village from a very poor background. I mean, abject poverty, where, in my village, we don't have light for 10 years. That our neighbor...
You don't have light?
Yeah, we never had light, like no transformer. But then our neighbor were even envying us because they had not even had for 20 years.
Whoa.
So I'm from a very rough place. That was in Edo State, right? So I was there for a very long time. My mom, and when I was 9, then my mom died. And then I came to Lagos, born into a family of 10. And I'm the 10th child. Single, like one father, one mother. It's not that it's polygamous or anything, right? And my brother, being the first child, is the one that took care of me, all my stay in Lagos, my school and everything. So the question would be like, why 10 kids? So my mom was actually looking for a girl. So imagine having first boy, second boy, 7 boys, no girl. She kept trying. She kept trying.
Did she finally?
Yeah, she had 2 girls.
2 girls,
yeah.
Then you.
And I came. It's a very fun family, and as much as we are like, sound as crazy as it is, we're all united, we're together. And I love my family so much. They mean a lot to me. Because anytime that you run into trouble, they will always come through. They're always looking out for you. They're not concerned about, okay, yes, thank God I got for all these blessings you see now. They look beyond these things. They don't care whether I buy a private jet or anything. They are contented with what they have. Everyone just living within their means. And I think I'm the crazy one among all them.
Are they also into Forex as well?
Yeah. Some of them are becoming, I think 5 now are doing trading now, as like adding it to what they are doing already. Because initially, none of them was doing Forex. It's only my first brother that tried Forex. He failed. He even told me when I was about to start, he told me that I've tried this thing before. I tried this in Jeff in 2005. I failed. He showed me. Yeah, he told me. And then now that he's seen that I'm successful, he's trying it again. Now he's good. He's trading now. At
what point did you get into Forex? And was that the first thing you ever did?
No. I did a lot of things. So if I think to count what things I've done. So I dropped out of school just so I can hustle. So the reason why I dropped out of school, law school, I was studying law. So imagine my brother, everybody hustled to take me to school, and I left school when I was about like 211. So the story behind that was that I was already getting frustrated with school. I did diploma. I was the best in my department. I didn't leave because of grades or anything. I was the best. And then I only get to leave because I felt that school is going to slow down my pace. It's going to slow down my intellect. I went to Delta State University. I was in a place whereby everywhere is bush. And the people that are there, you can even hear their English. Their English is not so clean. And I'm like, and I'm from Lagos. I'm like, in a blind city, I'm a guy with one eye. I felt, no, this is not where I want to belong. I left without even knowing what I wanted to do. So I didn't know Forex that made me to know. It's not Forex that made me to leave. I just left to hustle. So what was my plan then? I knew about online stuff, about Fiverr. Fiverr is an online place where you get to work for a minimum of $5. Okay. So those who are watching, you know Fiverr, freelancing website. So then I already know how to do Photoshop manipulations. I know how to do a little bit of editing. I wasn't so good. So I just came to Lagos, pick a course on editing, video editing, because I know that was the future. Then TikTok was not really a thing. It's not live yet. But I just knew that video, everyone is shifting to video. But this time, I just had a foresight that, okay, soon Facebook is going to be video. YouTube was the only video platform at that time. I just knew that Instagram too is also going to be video. But then Instagram was just for celebrity. You post pictures. While Facebook is just what's on your mind. You just write stuff. Status, You just write what's in your mind, write what's in your mind, and then people start commenting and all of that. But I just knew that people learn better with videos. People engage more better with videos. So I started learning how to edit videos. So I bought a course from Aaron Nace. Flon.
Wow.
It's a very
video editing course.
Yeah, it's video editing course.
Wow.
He taught me how to use Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Premiere Pro, Adobe Photoshop, everything. I think I still have the package down, the memory card. I used to download everything till today. So I learned video editing. I mean, that skill is never a waste because even my channel on YouTube, I edited up onto 150,000 subscribers myself.
You edit your YouTube video yourself?
Videos, yes.
Whoa.
I was shooting, I was editing everything myself. Now it's currently at 500,000 subscribers. I'm the most subscribed Forex trader on YouTube.
Yeah. Bro.
Yeah. So from there, I started phone unlocking. So there are people that iPhone started becoming very popular. But then their brother will send them phone, but the phone is already unlocked. They forgot to remove the iCloud or is locked to AT&T United States. I have to pay online. I charge them. I pay online. I get small commission. I think I was earning about $20,000 on each. 20,000 naira on dollars in my mouth these days. 20,000 naira on each unlock at the time, and that was a lot of money. I was cruising. Then from there, I started doing phone business. From that unlocking, I met a guy who ships from United States to Nigeria and sell for profit, phone flipping. So what he's going to do, he's going to go to a classified website like Craigslist, offer up in United States, look for phones and bid them, lowball them, buy that phone, ship them. So he taught me, I unlocked for him. Then he now taught me how to do that business. I was like, wow, sometimes he's going to make somewhere around like 100K on one phone as profit. It depends on how low you lowball them in United States. Okay. That was on Naira Land. I signed up on Naira Land. I started, if you see, my profile is still on Naira Land. There's a guy that knows me of recent. He's not trading Forex too. He said he knows me from Naira Land those days. So yeah, I did that business too. There's a lot of things I've done. Started getting money. So it was from that phone flipping and unlocking that I got money. I was told about Forex. Then I bought a course too as well. Yeah.
Who told you about Forex?
So it's my family friend, Uncle Kunle. So he's my sister's friend. So when he comes to the house, that time MMM just recently crashed. So he was looking for a way to, what can he now do? A lot of people were on his neck and all of that. Then he now told me, Jeff, I have a seminar to go on Saturday. I would like to take you with me to this seminar. If they're able to convince us in 25 minutes, we'll subscribe. The thing that sold Forex away for me was that they said, even when you are banned from your country, with $50 and internet connection, you are powerful again. You can even buy a house in that country. I'm like, really? So it's a skill that is not range bound. I was really exposed to internet things at a very early age. And then from there, I bought Bitcoin. Then Bitcoin was about $1,200 for one Bitcoin.
What year was that?
This is 2016, I'm telling you.
Wow.
Yeah. I bought Bitcoin then. My first initial tangible sum, I made it from Bitcoin when it rose. When it got to $5,000, at least I don't blow. I don't sell them. Not knowing that, I sold everything. Not knowing that it was going to go more. I bought again later on. I felt it was too expensive. 6,000, I bought again. Obviously not up to 6,000. I would just buy 0.00. Buy and keep and all of that. So that's how I was just basically trying to assist. I felt I was too smart for school. That financial intelligence is never taught in school. That the best place for me to actually be financially intelligent is online. Acquiring courses, a lot. Udemy, if you check my Udemy back office, my Coursera, Udemy, Allison, EDX. I have many courses, so that's why I have bought a lot of courses.
So being book smart, did that really help your Forex journey a lot?
In a way, it made me to usually stay up at night to read, to want to learn more. To not take what people just say for it. I go and I search myself. Like, do your own research. That word, I take it very personal. I do my research a lot.
At what point did you make like a certain amount that made you feel like I have to do this for a long time?
The aha moment. Okay, so the aha moment was in 2019. So I was already gaining waves. I was making videos on YouTube because of my editing knowledge. I was posting, and then there was one guy who reached out to me. He's a friend now. And then he was doing oil and gas. Then Buhari had just come into power, newly. So oil and gas period at that time went down, started doing lean, and he was not really feeling it. So he sold some of his stock, and then he put 20,000, and I added my $5,000, and I traded it. $25,000, I moved it to $240,000 in 6 months.
$25,000.
Although I blew the money, I lost $190,000 on May 21st. All right, but what happened in my head was that, wow, Jeff, you are made. It meant that I can now add zeros to any amount of money that I come across in my life. Maybe not immediately, but surely. That was just it. So right now I'm a moving vault. That's how I think. Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't always feel that I can't afford that thing. I might not just be able to afford it right now, but just give me time. Whatever it is, I will buy it.
What's the most amount of money you've made in a single day?
Oh man, it's crazy. I made a lot of money. But when I posted online, I made $1 million in Dubai.
$1 million.
Yes, in one day. I've even made more than that too. I trade for investors. Look at the day. So this video have 4.8 million.
Whoa.
$1 million. I was in Dubai this day.
Well, what year was that?
This is last year. This is
2025 October. Whoa.
And the next video was my birthday.
Oh.
I placed the trade from my hotel before I left. So when I got there, we were just chilling and everything. Let me just check. And then I saw $500,000 each on 2 positions.
Bro, what is it that you do differently from other Forex traders? Because I know a lot of Forex traders that are not profitable.
Yeah.
What is it that you do differently and what do you want them to learn from you?
All right. What I do differently is my psychology. I don't allow other people to project their failures on me. All right. And how I look at money is pretty different. I look at money as numbers. I don't have so much emotions tied to them. I know it's a very hard thing to say because in a world where money is sought after, everyone is chasing it, and then I'm not saying I don't really care about it. Some people feel like, what do you mean? Who do you think you are? No, it's just mindset. That's what I think separates the rich from the ultra rich. There are rich people, then there are ultra rich people. Ultra rich people don't really look at money. Some people, you be talking about money to them, they look at you as broke because they don't talk about money, because that's their least problem, because they have excess of it. So that's the mindset where I'm trying to shift to, and getting there is all about psychology. I tell people you might have better strategy than I am, but you can't be more consistent than I am. I show up crazy every now and then, even when I'm tired. I don't stop when I'm tired. I stop when I'm done. Ooh. That's my mindset.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What's the most amount of money you lost in a day?
Oh, crazy. Like there was one I was live, and I think I lost $618,000. Let me show you. So there was this day that I was live on my account. So this account is an investor's money, it's not mine. So calm down. This $7 million. So
$7 million.
You can see this is my portfolio on this account. You can see losses, wins. There are even days I lost 619. Can you see? But there are days, obviously, that I also make crazy too. I made 423, 425. There are days like that. That's enjoyable.
These are real money.
This is real money. So to know it's real, you can see withdrawal. We've done $2 million withdrawal on this account. And one crazy thing about trading, when you start making serious amount of money, no any other business will make sense. You only be doing your filming business because you have passion for it. You understand? No money. Oh, come to my house, I'll give you $5,000. I'm like, come on. Yeah, it's a lot of money, but it's not worth my time. You see? So that's why I stopped one-on-one classes. So people kind of like think that, oh, I make money from classes and all these things. And they don't even know I'm only doing classes because of the impact I want to really have. If I die now, I mean, all these cars are going to be taken by my people and everything, but the only thing that leaves is the mark and people that have really affected, which I know I'm doing my best. I've done a lot for that people, right? So that's the reason why I do classes. But I started finding out that even my one-on-one classes that I have, at the time I used to charge $3,000. Even if I charge $10,000, it's still not worth my time. I had to stop it because if I can use that time to trade, I'm going to make more money trading than teaching someone. So rather just go learn from our academy, and then maybe when you get to my level, we can get to this. That level is now simple. You can just trade with me. I don't have to talk too much. You're just overlooking, okay, look at what Jeff is doing. And that's why I stopped my one-on-one classes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. So there's this thing about that I hear about traders that, oh, you guys sell courses.
Yeah.
Like, what percentage of traders make a lot of money? Because from what you've told me, I can see that you make a lot of money trading. But what percentage of traders make their money selling courses?
All right, it depends. I don't think it's about percentage. It depends. There are some people that they make money from course. I don't think it's a bad thing for you to make money from already knowledge that you have. You're teaching someone. And for that person to take it seriously, you charge a fee for your time, obviously. So I don't think it's bad. But there are people that make money from selling courses. But to not say for someone that get to this level of success that is only cost. I mean, I bought Lamborghini, cost money. My house costs money. My watch, $250,000. cost money. My cars, McLaren, come on, how many costs is one to sell? Do you know how much is Lamborghini? Do you know how much is Ferrari?
Yo.
So it's funny when people are just myopic to all these certain things that the major money actually come from trade. That's why I stopped all these. But I looked at it, I really don't listen to people. And people are saying, oh, Jeff, no, don't listen to. Obviously, we know. We that know the facts. We are seeing what you have done live. And I do live trading every Mondays on YouTube. I trade live. It's not like I'm telling you, a pre-recorded course. I love people to come watch me trade live, see me make money live, see me lose money live. I love it. I do that. I've been doing that for consecutive 3 years. Every Monday, I don't miss. Last year, I didn't miss one day. I didn't miss. I trade live for free. It's free. Everybody come. We have about 5,000 people that watch me every Mondays trade. I mean, that's another level of duress, you know? It is different when you do it on your own and now you're setting camera, watching you and everybody's seeing you do mistakes live, see you do whatever you do live. Okay. And that's what I love it.
How many students came from you that, almost where you are now, that balling?
Loads.
Are there any popular ones?
Yeah, Shams. Shams Tang, yeah. That guy, last year, he made 844 billion. Let me back everything up. I love showing. 844 million, rather. 844 million. Let me just show you first. Most of them are very low-key. They don't know. All this is because I decided to take this path of teaching now. That's why everybody know me and all that. Okay. Some people just want to make money and not be seen. They just want to make money and get lost. They don't want you to know that they have money. They don't want you to even know. So you see, he's my student. So this is when we make crazy loads of money.
Later you send me some of these screenshots.
Okay, screenshots, right?
Will you consider yourself the richest forex trader in Nigeria?
In Nigeria right now? Yeah. Yes. I don't like to brag or anything because that's not my brand or anything. But I make crazy loads of money than anybody else. I make crazy loads of money.
Highlight. Richest forex trader in Nigeria. I already have my title. I spent 24 hours with the richest forex trader in Nigeria.
Yeah, okay. So here is the living room. Okay. This house and pretty cool. I'd say so. Let me take you. Then that's the dining area. And then this is the kitchen.
So what's the most expensive thing in this living room?
The most expensive? I don't know. Maybe the TV. Is that what it is?
Okay.
But I'm the most expensive person. Right?
All right, let's go upstairs.
Yeah.
How much did this house cost?
Around 500.
500
million.
Damn.
So this side is the family lounge.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the.
Damn. Bro. All right.
So this is the bar area. Then we have
where do you spend the most time? Up?
No, here.
Or here?
Okay. All my life I spend it here. This is where I spend most of the time.
Ooh.
My trading station. It looks very simple, but yeah, this is where the money is made.
Millions are made.
Yeah, this is where I spend most of my time. Now we are packing. I'm going to the new house, so that's why I see it's a bit scanty. Yeah, I'm going to the new house.
So what happens to this place?
It still just stays. I just want to change location. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we are moving now. And then this is my cinema. We have an in-house cinema where we watch movie and then we started playing. We also play game too. We use this.
Did you make this yourself TV. Or did it come with the house?
We made it.
Oh, wow.
So we watch movie here and then we also play this party game here with this console. Oof. Yeah, it's there.
Bro, you're living a life, man. You're living life. The life, bro.
Yeah. And then we have one more floor. So there are 2 floors.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Do you live here alone?
Yeah, no, me, Joe, and my workers, cook, and other people that they come to work.
When you move to the other house, is everybody moving with you, or do you want to? Are you moving?
Yeah, everybody's moving with me. I mean, they are part of my life.
Wow.
day-to-day life activities and everything. So this is my showroom.
Seems like you love shoes. What size do you wear?
I'm 44.
Not my size. I'm just taking one.
Yeah, I'm 44. Not so much. Yeah, I'm still. I have the other shoe collection too.
Bro,
and then I like this outdoor here. I also love spending some of my evenings here, just looking at the estate.
Bro, you're in the center of wealth. You're literally in the center of wealth.
You know Abby? Abby's calling me. You know him?
Yeah, I do know Abby.
I don't have you. Are you?
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Send somebody to come and carry it now.
Yeah, I'll send it.
Okay.
Bro, what would you say is the most boring part of being a forex trader?
Oh, the waiting. The waiting game. Waiting. The boring part is that you're always at home waiting for a setup that might not even happen that day. It might happen the next day. You can't know when it's going to happen.
So do you think that patience is a big part of being a successful trader?
Yes, patience is everything. And that's what most people like, that they start losing. Most people they don't know how to wait, or they hate to wait.
Like, what does it really take to be able to learn forex, or can anybody do it?
No, you don't have to be book smart. Anyone can do it. So what I just say to people is check online if it's something that you are comfortable with first. Try it, but always make sure you must get your hand dirty by doing the job yourself. Do the research. What I might get your hand dirty. Don't wait for someone to come tell you. Do the research. Just do an easy search online. You don't even have to pay to anybody, right? Do it online and see if it is something that you are interested in. Try it for 6 months. To me, anything I want to try 6 months. If it's not working, then I stop. If I'm not seeing a headway, I'll stop. Try for 6 months for yourself. If it's not working, then stop. Simple. It's that simple. It's not bad, right? It's not gonna. Just try.
What are the kind of people that don't make it on forex?
They think that they are too smart. They always just want to be right. They think that there's always a shortcut to things. They can never make it. Those kind of, they can never make it. That voice so bad. Yeah. You can't always be right in forex. When you see that you are wrong, you see you're in courts. Successful ones are not necessarily the ones that are brilliant. It's not about book. It's about accepting that, oh, I'm wrong, courts, and leave. When you are right, you're okay, you let it run. That thing, we human beings, we have ego. We hate to be wrong. We want to always be right. We don't like to say sorry. Trading with discipline.
So we see your lifestyle now. What's the next 5 years? Like, because, bro, if I'm being honest, when I see, I'm like, what more can you do? What more can you do? You literally have a $1 million car outside. Like, does making money ever get boring to you?
Yeah, it get boring, actually. It get very boring. And that's the state everybody need to achieve, that making money become very boring. When you already have a system, what's making money is simple. It's very easy, easiest thing. I know someone will get angry because it's not making money, right? But it's simple because it's a system. What's making money? If you can move this stuff here and get here, you get paid $10, right? That's a system. Now you just need to do is to do it faster. All right? Then you make money. Then if you don't want to make it even a lot more faster and employ more people to do it for you. You understand? That's a system. You already have a system there. It becomes boring because you now know that tomorrow if I move this remote, I'll get $10 again. If I move it faster enough, I am able to move it like 100 times. That means $100 times 100. You understand? That's a system. So now that's how trading works too. You build a system around it. But where things now get a bit dicey is when you're trying to scale on a bigger level. There you now need other people's money because I'm not from a rich home. I'm not from a rich background. So as a result, that is, my daddy doesn't have rich friends. I could just say, okay, sir, can you test me with $10,000 and let me see? So that means I have to leave my computer screen, try to be in a level where I can meet them and then they can trust me. Now, if I come to meet you and I say, give me $100,000, you give me, right? Obviously, he has a rich, $250K. If anything go by, I can go collect his watch or I can collect his car. You understand? I know. That means you can easily give me that money at that level, right? But now imagine someone who he doesn't even have a bicycle, he's coming to meet you. Can you give me $10,000? You're like, what are you doing with $10,000? It doesn't mean that you don't have it. You have it, but you're asking, why should I give you? You understand? That's where things get a bit difficult. And that's what I'm always trying to challenge my people to do. Some people already know this skill, they know how to trade. But meeting an investor is something that they are not doing. You heard me this morning, I said I want to meet an investor. I do that every day. Sometimes in a year, I can't count the number of investors I pitched last year, right? But out of those numbers, 3 would do. And when 3 do, everything is cool. That's where the major money is at.
Okay, now I want to go back to the beginning.
Okay.
I believe before you start making huge amount of money on trading, you have to like invest a lot. How did you get that your first capital that you invested? And were you able to convince investors even though you did not have anything to show?
Exactly. That was the thing. Yeah, I was able to convince them and I knew what I was doing because I had statistics to show things up. Me, I don't meet you not until I have results. I'm kind of person that I believe that I'm not qualified to teach you until I have results. You should even be the one to come and meet me and say, sir, I beg, teach me. If you not teach me, I'll not let you go. Why? Because you have seen results, right? That's the kind of person I am. So what I just did was, I have to trade an account of, even if I'm trading $50, I'll trade it so well. You think that $50 is 50 million naira. I'll be so diligent. I'll wake up very early. I'll do every nice thing. So if you see my track record, it's okay. Now let me try this guy at 1,000. First investor was my sister. She put in $100. I lost it. But then she knew that I felt bad. I was so bad. And then she let me go. Then we tried again with $50. I made back $100. We returned that $100. That $50, we lost it again. Like that, I just doing try and error. Sometimes I will make $30, we will draw. The other one again, we lose it. Then I now noticed that my problem was funding, right? Then I met that Mr. Nat, who bring that money in, that money from the truck that he sold. And then I added my small money that time. And then
How much was it?
$25,000 in total.
So he trusted you with the 25K?
He trusted me with 20K and mine was 5K.
And as of that time, you only had them track record of trading small money?
Yes.
Whoa.
I only had track record of trading small money. Then after that, you remember I told you I lost 190K from the money I flew. Though we're still in profit, his money was still protected, but he was really mad because God has already gone to price car for the wife. Me say I don't know the price out for it. Though, you know, in this lucky, that time I was 21 or 22. This time, yeah. I started living alone of recent. Then I was still living with my brother. Started living alone 2021 because I was too small. My brother don't want me to stay alone. He felt I was too small. People are going to take advantage of me. Yeah, I just started living alone not long. I just moved to the island. I was living in Ikorodu. I lived in Ikorodu boy all my life. My school Ikorodu, everything Ikorodu. That's where I lived. And then, because that's where my brother could afford to get a house. And then the only time I actually get out of Ikorodu is to come to church. I go to church in K2. After church, we go back home again. I was a church boy and everything. And that's how I've lived my life. And then when I started staying on my own in 2021, August, then I rented my first house in Ologolo. I only stayed there 6 months and then I was able to buy a house.
Ooh.
I bought my house in Chevron. That was my first house. And then from there, I started buying houses. I bought the office I've been staying now. 5 people, I bought it. I was just doing some financial mistakes there, Sha. I started buying houses. Instead of me to rent, I was buying. That's stupidity.
But how is that stupidity?
Oh, okay. Buying a house is not smart, especially in Nigeria.
That was an asset.
No, it's not an asset. That was a mistake. That's financial intelligence that people don't understand in Nigeria. An average person and middle class want to buy and own. With what I know now, if I had all this, I would never buy one single house in Nigeria. Or I only buy one house I live in, but I know there's a liability. I have many houses now and I'm regretting I shouldn't have. So let me explain. Those houses that I was buying then, I do a dollar business, right? So let's say this house, I paid $475,000 at the time. And that was equivalent to like say 500 million naira. 475,000 now, if I times it, and my neighbor want to sell
you bought your house in dollars?
That's, I converted.
Okay.
Yeah, I made money in dollars and converted to buy, right?
Okay.
So that means that's 500 million, 475,000 now, multiplied by today's exchange, which is 1,004. It's 665, right? And now in this house, would you buy this house for 600 million? I've lived in I've spent money, I've spent even more than 200 million on this house. Only moving in and stuck in this house, I spent about, say, around 100 million. Talk about the cost of operation. Electricity in this house, every month I pay 1.4 million naira on electricity only.
Every month?
Yeah, it's that price.
What do you use?
I mean, because the estates put their tariffs and a lot of stuff is really high. People don't like talking about things about only on electricity. I pay 1.4 million, excluding service charge and every other thing. So now, imagine if it was a rented apartment, how much will I rent this house? Let's say I rent this house for 25 million naira. I would even pay 10 years. 25 million naira, 10 years, that's 250 million. I still have how much left? I used to trade, I do business, I can even blow the money. I can do anything I want to do with the money. I have a house, I'm living in it for 10 years, and this one now is just a liability. Somebody wants to buy what? The only thought process that an average person would tell you is that, oh, you have a house that you can lay. The only time you should have a house is when you have a child. You just want the house to have, you want your wife, your family to have stability. You have a school, and that's the only time. If you're a young person like me that is ready to take risk, don't have a house. It's not smart.
Wow. That is an interesting take.
Yeah.
It's a very interesting take. So let's go back to Forex, right? For someone who doesn't know anything about Forex trading, how would you explain Forex trading to them in very, very simple terms?
So many people have actually traded Forex, they don't even know. If you've ever traveled from one country to another one, you have traded Forex, you just did not know. The process of changing your Naira to dollar when you're going to US, that's Forex. The process of changing, maybe your uncle come back from London and he dash you pound, 20 pound, you go and change your 20 pound to Naira, that's Forex. What's Forex? Simply the exchange of one currency to the other one. Simple. So, when you meet Aboki will ask you, Oga, you want buy or you want sell? Why he's asking is that if you want to buy, he will give you a higher price. You want to sell, he will give you lower price. He will try to make you feel that dollar don't drop. Dollar is now bad. You understand? So that tiny difference, usually like 10 naira, 40 naira, 10 naira to 15 naira difference, that's instant profit. There's another way he makes money, which you don't know. If you buy that money and keep it, and tomorrow the money goes up, he makes more money, in fact. Now imagine, when Buhari, everybody thought that Buhari government was bad, right? Dollar to Naira was max 600 Naira. Now that means that for you to buy $1,000, you need to give the Aboki 600,000 Naira. They are going to give you $1,000, right? Now just by keeping that $1,000 in your GT domiciliary account, now you now go and withdraw that money today. Go and give to that same Aboki. Aboki will be giving 1.4 million Naira now. What has happened? You bought low then, and it went higher now, and you sold. That's how trading works. Is that not simple? That's it.
Sounds very simple and straightforward.
Yeah, it's simple. It's people that make it complex. What is not simple is managing your emotions. Greed. When I started, I just wanted to be making $50 every day. But when I started making $50, I want $100. When I make 100, I want 200, I want 1,000, I want 50,000. You understand? That is what kills people. And when they start demanding that, it's not bad to keep changing your wants, all right? Because human wants are insatiable. But when you start using $100 to find 1,000, that's where there's trouble in one day. You're using $100 to target $1,000. You want to do that in 1 hour. That's where we have problem.
Is that where the gambling comes?
That is where the spirit comes.
With all this experience, how do you lose money if you ever lose?
Lovely. So you see, the same way the best of the best trader also lose money. Losses are always part of the game. What makes an expert trader is not that they never lose, is that their wins are more than their losses. There's always an L. In life, do you think Dangote don't also lose? Okay, now let me continue with the same example that I gave now. Now, let's imagine we gave an example of, in time of Buhari, dollar was 600 Naira. That was the highest he ever got to. And then now we sold at 1 point. Now today it's currently at 1,000, 1,003 or 1,004. Let's say 1,004 for ease of calculation, right? So now let's imagine when Emilio Coin entered and then dollar even did, and Naira even did better and came down from 600 Naira, it went to 200 Naira. Nigerians would be happy, right?
Yeah.
You also would lose money. Someone that bought that $1,000 worth at 600 Naira would lose money. So that's how people lose money. So you can't really tell which one is going to make you money at the time. That's why they are all speculations. All right. So while speculating, the edge and the expertise that you need is risk management. While you still think that the price might still go up, apply risk management, apply trade management, apply money management. So whether or not you like it, you can't win every trade.
Have you ever been investigated by the EFCC?
I've never, but that's because of my source, everything, I'm clean. I don't have anything shady doing. I'm just a trader. But I mean, if you bring money for me, you want me to trade for you, right? I do my checks, and everything is okay. I trade for you.
Because there's this, obviously in Nigeria, people say, this Yahoo boy don't they use trading cover up. So because that's a stigma in Nigeria. Do you get? So do people ever look at you like that?
Yeah, people say all those sort of things now. Even artists, people call some artists that they're Yahoo boys. A lie. It's not music that's giving them. People will talk, right? People will talk. So that's why I don't listen to whatsoever people have got to say, right? All I just know that my stuff is clean. Everybody know me as the Forex trader. They know me when I was in my small room learning this thing. They know me. I was documenting it on my YouTube. Everything is there. So now is it now that I've already find a way to make money legitimate? Is it now that I'll start doing the good stuff? So that doesn't move me whatsoever they say. I'm cool. Everything I'm doing is legit. So I'm okay.
So apart from cars, your houses, real estate, what else do you spend your money on?
Nothing. Okay, recent now. Real estate in outside country and then watches. Yeah, I love watches now. Started collecting watches.
Are you ever one of those guys that go to the club and
No. I don't drink. There's something lifestyle I can't live because my investors. I don't want to imagine I drink. If I drink and I'm irresponsible, that would you want to trust me with your money? No. So there's some things I don't do. The most amount of things that I do that are crazy are the ones you just see me do online about with cars and all these things. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any of these things.
Do you womanize?
Oh, come on. No, I don't either too. Someone with a young guy that have access to kind of my money, I know what they would do. I know what they are doing, but I'm not that kind of person. Yeah, not be that kind of person I be.
So buying these cars, what do they symbolize to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. There are sometimes that I buy these cars when I make a good trading decision. Whenever I get my profit split, I buy whatsoever I love at that time, just to pamper myself. So if I keep collecting my profit split and I'm buying a car from the money, right? I'll have it. This compound will not be enough. So I started buying watches. That's what I started doing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You didn't even have space in your garage for these cars.
Yeah.
I think you're one of the first people to have a Cybertruck.
Yeah, I was the fourth person.
The fourth?
Yeah.
Oh, did you do this wrap here?
Yeah, I did it here in Nigeria. And this one is the 2025 model. I waited and I got it brand new.
Which car do you enjoy driving the most?
It's the Ferrari SF90. I enjoy driving that car. Then apart from that one, the next one is Lamborghini. I love the sound. I love sound. But this one is very comfortable for this is a civil servant's car. It's okay for daily commuting. And
civil servant car.
Yeah, if you don't want.
Hey, I never see civil servants when they drive servant truck. I don't think I've seen that one before. If you can't do Forex again, what else will you be doing?
What else would I be doing?
Yeah.
I'll be making videos. I just love it. I love making videos.
Making videos of yourself or shooting videos for people?
Okay, shooting content of myself about things. I will talk about things in society.
So you be a content creator?
No content creators will watered down here in Nigeria. I'll be shooting content about educative ones. You understand? There is a lot of content. There are so many content I even still feel that is not being utilized yet in Nigeria. There are many content. Maybe content about how car works. Have you ever sat there and you be wondering why is that plane flying? All this curiosity that people just have in their heart, but they can't just say that because you'll be thinking that, this one is a child. Why are you thinking of something that will not help your life? I'll be answering those questions.
If you started over with your knowledge, but not the wealth or the connection or the visibility, how would you build?
I'll be going to seminars, I'll be going for events, I'll make radio my friend. Like any financial seminar, event, tech seminar, I'll be there. Anything basically money, I'll be there.
So to the people watching this video,
all right,
what's that one thing you want them to take away?
Okay, number one thing is that success is a lousy teacher, and it teaches successful people that they can never fail. And I don't want you to be among those people that you're successful and you think that you can never fail. All right, be smart enough that failure can happen to anybody, and know that failure can happen to anybody. And also be smart enough that you get to the level where you are, not because you work so hard only. It's part of it, not because you work so hard, but because our time and chance happen to so many things. And when you are young, for young people, take crazy risk. Don't play it safe. This is not an advice, a warning. Because the only thing that you have and which you cannot buy ever again is time. And that time you have right now because you're young. Maximize it, use it like no one else would have ever had. Take enough risk while you can. Time is coming, you'll not be able to do that again.
Word, bro. Word.
Guys, Mostbooked is out here. He said my life is interesting. I don't know, but subscribe, guys. If this interests you, subscribe.
Yeah. Subscribe, guys. Let's get it. Choo.